I'm loading.
I'm loading. Maybe. When?
Can't say.
Hmm?
If I do say, it'll be on the internet forever. Do you mind putting it over here so we can share
We
it?
can both get it.
Alright, I'm just going to search a game. Let's try and get it ranked. Definitely a lot of critique that can come to this game at this point. They really got to hurry up with releasing more characters, but it says Aphrodite, Medusa, and Pele are all getting released today, 12th of December. Oh, 10th of December. And today is the 10th, so, but it still says they're locked, so...
Strange.
Bunch of bitches. I enjoy playing Pele, so that's quite exciting. They just need to release more gods more often. This is ridiculous.
Smite 2.
I believe leaving Smite 1 open while Smite 2 got released has killed Smite 2. Because people who moved from the first game to the second game in the alpha stage and didn't enjoy it, they were like, fuck this game, it's trash. I'm going to wait for it to come out of alpha and actually be fully released. So then everyone retreats back to Smite 1, play Smite 1, and then there's not enough people playing Smite 2 for them to like justify putting the work in to release more characters. They seriously just need to bite the bullet and release like fucking 20.
Yeah, they just need to do it. It also leaves the players who are playing at the moment waiting so long in a queue just to find other players.
And I mean, in this game, you get mains. You pick a god that you really like and you play it very often. Hey, welcome to the chat. You play it very often because you enjoy it. But, you know, if your character's not here, you're going to play Smite 1 so you can play your character.
Yeah, because I mean, when you play, you want to play well.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of people who are willing to put in the time to actually learn a new character.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a shock to the ego, you know.
Yeah, and especially when you're learning a new character, like there's a meta. Some of the characters are quite bad in comparison, you know. So you want to pick the character that not only you're good at, but is also objectively in the game pretty good.
Yeah. Can they hear me in the chat there through my...
I doubt it.
Okay. I'm not wondering how good the sound is.
I put the gain quite low, so it's got like a... I'll probably hear you, but not clearly.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We should watch it back and actually test it.
Yeah, we actually
You can go onto my stream and check if you want. Although, just let that load.
Yeah. Once I'm in, I'll go check on the stream.
So, yeah. Did I get a game?
Uh-huh.
I love how you named just Cyclops Athena. That's beautiful.
I was thinking of changing it to like Odysseus or something like that.
That's
more badass.
Or Poseidon.
Oh, yes. A pink Poseidon. Then we should make it blue. No, but it's like, it's a girl. It's a girl. Oh, yeah.
What?
Is that brother?
It is brother.
How you doing, brother?
Doing good, brother. Do you want to watch some secret level?
I do, but I've just started the game,
Okay.
so I can't really... I'm also live right now.
Now you go ahead. I'm actually gonna see.
How long is
Which
it?
one is I don't know. Ooh, okay, there's a lot here. There's all sorts of things. Ooh, okay. Unreal tournaments. Ah, okay. 20 minutes? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh,
They only gave you 20 minutes?
I'm so bad.
What's with this drip feed content? I was literally just ranting about that before you came into the Discord with Smite 2. They're like pretending like this is a new game and drip feeding us all the content, and we have to pretend like we're excited about it. It's like, oh look, I'm playing a character that I can actually still play in Smite 1.
What's different about it?
Well, no, in Smite 2 they released only a certain amount of characters because
Yeah,
they're
but
trying.
But like, what's different? Are the characters have been rebalanced, redone?
Yeah,
in
pretty
Smite?
much the same. There are some changes that if you're not paying attention to, you might even go unnoticed. Like I was reading some of the character descriptions and ability descriptions and passes and stuff, and there is changes, but it's not innovation. It's just changes.
Why is it a Smite 2 and not just a DLC or some shit?
DLCs were better, dude.
So then, what is the difference between Smite 2 and Smite 1?
They built Smite 2 on the next iteration of Unreal Engine. So the kind of templates and stuff that they're using to build the world and the characters and the abilities and all the computing functionality and stuff is just on a higher generation software.
Yeah.
Which is cool because you can make the effects better, the graphics are better. You know, the game is an improvement.
It's polished.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas they had like graphical bottlenecks in Unreal Engine 6.
Okay. So it's like a slow migration to Smite 2 rather than a complete jump.
Yeah, but it's bullshit because it's taking too long. Because as an avid player, like I was saying to my one viewer, Antigeli, is that you get people that are avid Smite fans like myself. I play Smite 1, it's a really good and complete game. You come to Smite 2 Alpha and it's like, it's good, but it's not the same. You can't play your character because it's not out yet. So you fuck around in Smite 2 for a bit, and then you're like, oh no, I have a better experience because there's more replayability and more variety in Smite 1. And then you just ditch Smite 2 indefinitely, and those players never come back. And that manifests in shit queue times and bad matchmaking. And
Oh dear.
so they're like shooting themselves in the foot by drip feeding it. They should have waited an extra year, got the game to a better position, have more characters, and fucking just released it. And I mean, they're monetizing the absolute crap out of this game. There's so much microtransactions in Smite 2, it's disgusting.
I must say, it's like Smite 2 seems like a very well polished game, but it's like but like when I went in there, I wanted to play Cthulhu, and I was like, I can't, and then I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but if you play Smite 1, you can play Cthulhu.
Yeah, so then naturally me, because I want to jump in, I have to go back to Smite 1.
Yeah. Which is wrong. You know what I mean? You encourage new players by the new characters and the interesting characters that you can play. That's what drew me in. I was like, oh, I can play as Odin from fucking Marvel?
Yeah, and it's gonna actually it's actually good. It's a bit weird because now you got all this hype, and now it's like stop start. It's like, okay, hype for Smite 2, then it dies because like it's like a mediocre launch.
Bless you. It's like they're trying to get me hyped for characters I already play. So it's like, ooh, we're releasing Aphrodite and Pele, and it's like, okay, so you know the same characters that I could play in Smite 1. I'm supposed to be excited about this.
Yeah, nah.
But then you know the gameplay loop of Smite is still very satisfying. So it still scratches that itch for me.
Alright, well, if you're in the middle of a game, I think I'm gonna jump in the shower quickly, and then when I come back, maybe you'll be done.
I'm actually not even in the game. I'm sitting in a queue waiting for a game.
Oh my goodness. Do you want to watch a 20-minute episode with me and then...
Yeah, sure.